the STIHL is the best product that money can buy?
I think you mispronounced the word Milwaukee.
No.
Milwaukee is far better than that STIHL.
No. Right, welcome back to Machinery Nation, guys. Now, we have got 3 relatively new products in front of us and 2 big questions to answer. And what are those questions, Ryan?
Handheld battery pruners, are they a gimmick or are they a proper tool? If you are going to get one, which is the best one to buy? First up, we have the 10.8 volt STIHL GTA 26. Has a bar length of 10 centimeters, running a 1/4 inch chain, and it weighs in at 1.8 kilograms. The kit comes complete with case, chain oil, 2 amp hour battery and charger, all in at £169.
Next, we have the Milwaukee M12 FHS-X fuel pruning saw, which is a bar length of 15 centimeters and a weight of 2.3 kilos. This kit, as you see it, comes with a 6 amp hour 12 volt battery, chain oil and standard charger, all in at £218.99.
And finally, we have got the cheapest mini chainsaw we could find on Amazon. This is the Jamal M8844. Has a bar length of 10 centimeters and weighs in at just 680 grams. And believe it or not, it comes complete with 2 20-volt batteries. We are unsure what amps they are. There's no information on there anywhere. But this whole kit with a spare chain in a little makeup bag, along with a toothpick and a little iron. It is in there, we promise. And there it is. Oh, and a screwdriver. I love the colour coding in this thing. All in at £39. First test, see how they cut through here. We'll time them, see which was the best.
So first up, we have got the GTA 26 from STIHL. Now this little puppy here, you've got to self-oil. So we've got some multi-bio oil from STIHL. We're just going to run that round, get a little bit of splashback at the same time. And there she is, all oiled up, ready to rock and roll.
3, 2, 1, prune. Nice. Next up is a Milwaukee. This has got an onboard oil tank to make things more efficient.
3, 2, 1, go!
What a puppy.
So just like the STIHL, you've got to dribble your oil onto the guide bar, lube her up.
3, 2, 1, go! Now let's try something a little bit bigger. Let's go for this one. 3, 2, 1, go! Cool. That still does a really clean cut, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
Right, let's give the Milwaukee a go. Count me in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look at that.
And last but not least, the cheapest one we could find on Amazon, the Jamal. Count me in, Ryan.
3, 2, 1, cut. It's doing it.
But for 20 volt, that's quite slow.
So we know these can cut wood, no problem at all. But what other uses do they have? Well, we've been set a little challenge to see what we can create with these blocks of wood. So we're going to try a little bit of carving. Josh here has got the 2 there, bit of an Edward Scissorhands sort of theme going on. And I've got the Milwaukee. Right, count us in, Will. We'll give it a go.
Give ourselves 10 minutes. And we'll,
10 minutes
yeah.
to see what we can create.
All right then, let's go for it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, have you only just started, Roy? It's only a basic design. So another application for these saws would be carpentry. So in this test we're going to do with pallet wood, we want to see how clean the cut is. Not how fast, but how clean.
Let's go still up first.
So you're going to sum it up for us, Ryan?
Yeah, so looking at these cuts here, the STIHL cut's probably the smoothest out of all of them. It's a nice clean cut here. The Milwaukee, a bit more jagged, but the last one, the Dremel, looks like it's chewed it, to be fair.
Just remember, these videos are sponsored by our sponsor, Hayes Machinery. And thank you, Hayes Machinery, for supplying the STIHL GTA 26.
Thank you for Milwaukee for giving this one to do in the video.
And thank you, DPD, for not losing this parcel in the post. So just like you guys, we want to see what these things do in their real world environment. We've got one fallen apple tree in the orchard. We've got 3 products. Let's do some reviews. Let's crack on.
Thing is, you push it down too much at all, then it will just stop. But I am liking it. It's really, really light, very ergonomic, nice and easy. Left or right-handed operation, which I really, really like, being a lefty. But the only other thing you'll have instead of like a battery saw like this would be like a hand saw. So something like Silky, something like that. Silky's not necessarily going to cut as fast or last as long. So many things with these hand pruning saws, battery one, because the chain speed is not as quick as a normal chainsaw, you don't have to have any chain brakes and all that. Right, let's give Josh a go. See what he thinks of the GTA 26.
Let's give this GTA 26 a go. Now, I do really like how it fits in your hand. It's really, really comfortable. Got a nice little operator switch there as well. Got the handy charge indicator. The only thing that lets it down a little bit is obviously you've got to oil the chain manually. But let's give it a go, see what it's all about.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, it's nice that. Fitted with a 1/4-inch chain, it's really smooth cutting.
So the Milwaukee, biggest bar, bigger chain on it. It is definitely heavy, so I wouldn't want to really be using this all day, every day sort of thing. But it definitely has the most power. Nice two-handed grip there, because on something like this you would actually need that two-handed. And it's nice it's got the built-in chain oiler. Just munches through that. What a beast. Definitely my favourite, but if I was doing higher things and I was using it for a couple of 100 cuts, because I'm guessing the 6 amp hour battery will last that long, it is quite weighty. Josh, what do you reckon? Come and give it a go. Is that Norman's go?
5-star review for the Milwaukee, apparently.
I swear I heard a dolphin there.
I think one thing that we forgot to mention with this, which makes it such a good system, is the M12 range. Is you can utilise that battery in the rest of the Milwaukee range. So that it makes that a universal product. If you've got the M12 batteries already, just buy the bare unit. Makes it a more cost-effective option. Certainly has got the most power, hasn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, definitely got the most power. I think being left-handed, I got a button there I got to press, so that's annoying. So I got to press that like that. First time I use this one. Sounds alright, I suppose. Right, let's give it a go. So, cheap and cheerful one from Amazon. Ah! That feels horrible! The amount of vibration you got out of this. Massive load of vibration. Because the motor's at the side of that, you can't really get in many places that well, because the other one's quite in line, aren't they?
And it's meant to be the most powerful, being 20 volt, but it
yeah, that's it. I mean,
like
it's definitely the lightest, so it feels nice in the hand, but it's just... Oh, that's just vile to use.
This has got a 20 volt max battery, so that 20 volt max, so it could be 1 volt, to be honest.
Yeah, better than 20 volt Clive, I guess.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a go now and see what it's all about. But like Ryan says, it is quite nice in the hand, but it does feel very, very cheap. Right, let's do some cutting.
It's not smooth at all, is it?
No, it's not.
It's like trying to chew it all up.
Do you know the other thing I don't like about this is you've got to charge the battery independently. You don't slide it on a charger.
Oh, okay.
So
It's got no-
it's
it's got-
very, very plasticky.
It's got a battery gauge on it, so you can see how much is in there.
No.
Oh,
There you go. Made light work of that, didn't it? I both think we are in agreement the STIHL is the best product that money can buy.
I think you mispronounced the word Milwaukee.
No.
Milwaukee is far better than that still.
No, still.
Still.
Still?
Still. What do you think? The hatchet, longer bar. How many tools can you put that battery in?
There's a couple.
Yeah, literally
2 or 3.
two.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, Milwaukee, a couple of hundred tools you can use the M12 battery on. So if you've got the M12 platform, this is the one to go for. Most power, it's all about the power. Built-in oiler there. It's the one to have. Yes, you can probably buy 2 of them.
I disagree with that. This is a more cost-effective option. It feels better in your hand. It's a smoother cut.
It is.
It is, but it
is
might
smoother.
not be quite so powerful. But then if you are pruning, you're only pruning stuff sort of a couple of inches big at most anyway. So I do prefer that, but I can see where you're coming from, Ryan. The Milwaukee has got some nice features.
It's a beautiful. I mean, are they gimmicky? Well, no. The only other option you've currently got on the market, you're looking at a foldable saw or a little hand saw. It's great if you're doing 1 or 2 branches, but if you've got to do an area like this, you're going to want something like this.
Yeah.
This will be more cost effective. It's going to take you a lot less time to cut all the branches up with something like this than you have with a hand saw.
And it's a lot safer than a normal saw.
Lot safer.
Especially if you don't need to basically cut through massive, great long logs and
That's
stuff
it.
like that.
We might disagree of which one the best tool is. However,
We don't disagree with that.
absolute litter. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.
Drop any comments of other videos you want to see us doing, and we'll see you in the next one.